Hello again, this is the third video for the worksheet Wordsmith in English Language Learning. We are doing part 4 and 5 in this video. The fourth part is vocabulary. Vocabulary is an important part of a language. Let us learn some good words to enhance our word power. So the first word is stroll. The word is stroll. It gives us little bit of stress on the sound of H. So when you're pronouncing it, it is stroll. The meaning is lazy walk. The sentence is, after lunch we went for a stroll. The second word is delight. In this word also, when we are using GHT, we give a little stress on the word H. Delight. Delight. So it is not delight, it is delight. 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 It means enjoyment or happiness. The kids were screaming with delight. Distinct. 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 Here also we are putting a little bit of stress on the H sound in the first part of the word distinct. Distinct, which means apparent or obvious. There is a distinct improvement in your English. Satisfactory. Satisfactory. It is not satisfactory, it is satisfactory, which means sufficient. The teachers seem to think his work is satisfactory. The fifth word is contempt. So it is not contempt, it is contempt, which means disrespect or disdain. She looked at him with contempt. It is not contempt, it is contempt. The fifth part is classified terminology. There are separate and specific terms used in different fields. Let us learn such situational vocabulary. We are doing the theme airplane. So the seat which is on the side of the window is known as the window seat, whereas the seat which is alongside the passage, which is in the middle of the seats, is known as the aisle or the aisle seat. So there are two kinds of seats, the window seat and the aisle seat in an airplane. The passage where we can move inside the plane is known as the aisle. The spellings are AISLE. It's not very visible here. The spellings are AISLE. This passage is known as aisle, and the area where the passengers sit is known as the cabin. It is known as the cabin. We pronounce the C with a K and not with a K. K like khargosh in Hindi. So the sound of C is K, and this word is cabin. So this part where the passengers can walk is aisle, and the whole part where the passengers sit is known as the cabin. Then when you're sitting in the airplane, you have to tie your seat belt. You have to fasten your seat belt until and unless the seat belt sign is off. So there is a part attached to your seat which is known as the seat belt. There is also a space for putting up your small baggages, handbags and purse or other necessary stuff such as your jackets, etc. It is above your seats and it is known as the overhead bin or the overhead compartment. So the space above the seats where you put your small luggage or hand carried luggage is known as the overhead bin or the overhead compartment, and the suitcases or your bags and baggages which you are carrying along in for your air travel, they are known as luggage. So these are some of the words or the vocabulary that is related to the planes. Let's go over one more time. So we have the window seat and the aisle seat. Then the passage where the passengers can move is known as the aisle, and the whole area where the passengers sit is known as the cabin. Then there is a seat belt. Then the part where you put your small luggage is known as small items which you are carrying inside the plane is known as the overhead bin or the overhead compartment, and your suitcases and your other baggages are known as luggage. Thank you.